Welcome to the Pastime Picks Podcast. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the King of Pennants.
So, guys, back. We're going to try to do these regularly. We were here last week, but we had a little bit of a break before that.
Yeah.
To the point where Dan and the man sort of forgot about us, Andy.
Well, no, don't say that.
Yeah, but I told him, even though he took a little bit of a break, he's still in the lead in the giveaway category, right?
He is. Yeah, he's holding it down there. Staying in the mix.
Well, I'm trying to get settled here, Mom. I have a new layout. I got like an extra monitor. I had a hand-me-down monitor, so it's like my camera's a little off. So all right, I think I'm good.
Are you? You
Yeah.
look a little bit off still, but
No, I look good. Oh, what happened there? Okay. Guys, so this week we're drafting mythical beasts. Just that'll be a fun one, a little off the wall, right?
yeah, it's definitely, yeah, I mean it was pretty easy to look up, which is nice. I mean,
this one didn't take a lot of research.
Yeah, it depends on how you like kind of look at certain things too. Like, I mean, mine are all beasts. Like, I think there's like no humans involved. I don't know if you did that, so to speak.
I'm not telling you what I did.
Okay.
But yeah, so, and by the way, for people new, we're also on Facebook this time around. So what we do is we draft a different topic each week, half sports, half non-sports. We also sprinkle in some reselling topics, some like guessing games. We have a giveaway that we're running over a 13-week span that you get a $50 gift card to one of our eBay stores. So we'll take you through that as we go for anyone new who's to Pastime Picks Podcast. Andy, I did a lot of work to prepare this. One thing I didn't do is get the wheel of names up.
Of course. Brandon Patterson's in the house. Yeah, 109. That's pretty crazy. I don't considering they're weekly. It's actually a good chunk of my life. Though.
Brandon Patterson. Brandon Patterson's like a throwback. He was like one of the early birds to the Pastime. Yeah.
Yeah. This is just making me realize how much time I've invested in this.
Invested is not the right word.
That's true. Not invested. Yeah, with little return. Put it that way.
Lost.
Except for all the great people we've met. Except for all the great people.
Oh no, absolutely. Yeah, that's invaluable.
Cannot put a price on that. He's back, baby. You got Triple R in the house.
He's back. Yeah, right. Andy, I'm going to be on tomorrow if you're free at work, noon to probably about 2-ish. Maybe I'm going to be on the Reseller lunchbox with Ray.
Very nice.
Big City Flips, Quirky Picker, Chad. So
I'm actually moving my office for work, so I'm actually I may be leaving early. We'll see. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but changing office. I've been in that office for like 13 years. Crazy.
So you're like, is that a demotion, or what do you mean you're
moving the building that we're in?
You're moving to a whole new building.
Yeah, the whole group, not just me. I'm not moving to the basement.
You're like, make sure if they move you to your basement, make sure you get your stapler.
Oh, I'll get my stapler. Right? Yeah. Harry Humpstone's in the house.
Sarah,
Harry, of course. Yeah. So and Triple R, just so you know, I'm going to be at the O's game this weekend if there is one. We'll see if it's rained out. The weather's not looking so hot, but
nasty weekend.
Yeah, so we'll see. Great weekend to pick. Unfortunately, can't always know the weather months ahead of time.
And we got to put this right up into the chat. Appreciate you subbing, appreciate you watching, and an Eagles fan, diehard Eagles fan right here.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna get an Eagles tattoo. I'm tattoo-less.
Ooh. Man, I want to see it. Can I design your Eagles tattoo?
No, you can't. But I worry that if I get really jacked, if I get my tattoo now and then I get all jacked, it's going to stretch the tattoo out. It won't look right.
I wouldn't worry about that at all.
You think I'm safe? You think I'm safe to get it?
Yeah. You should get that guy. I'm sure you know what it is too. It's that Birds guy that's dressed. He's got a hat on. He's got no shirt, and then he's dressed as an eagle, and he's like. You know what I'm talking about? They're interviewing him. He's like,
yeah. He's got like the eagle. That guy. He's the guy that says he drinks one drink every day.
Yeah.
What the hell is
he's like, what's your favorite book? Fireball.
Yeah, Fireball. He's a character. Yeah. There's a lot of characters down there in the tailgates outside the link. It is, Sarah. It might be. We never know. Never know. You never know.
Yeah.
And we have Mark Hoyle in the house. What's up, Mark?
I think we know. That ship
I know.
is.
I don't know. I mean, uh, all right, let's get a, let me pull up the Wheel of
Yeah,
Man.
maybe we should that should be a show where we get I get a Lions tattoo and you get an Eagles tattoo.
Yeah, I'm down.
Or if they ever play, you have to, and whoever wins
No,
gets
no, that bet would never happen.
That'd be awesome. You could, yeah. The one on your hat's pretty good. Like I think you got to go retro on that, really.
I definitely get a Kelly Green Eagle. Yeah. Sarah, where you at, Sarah? Are you a vertical girl or horizontal girl tonight? I will cry, Sarah. I'm tough. I mean, I'm blood draw. I mean, obviously blood doesn't bother me as somebody who does surgery, but getting blood, I stare at that needle like a man. Andy's like getting all sweaty over there.
No.
Oh, horizontal. Yeah.
No.
All right, Andy. Let's get this spinning. I know. Yeah, he's a Lions fan over there.
But,
Joseph. There we go. Birds fans for the win.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a blue room in here right now. The blue shirt doesn't help to make it even bluer. Yeah, you see that? True. I got a little new addition to the office too. You see that? See that, Sarah?
I don't see it. A light? What are we looking at? Do not and Sarah's gift. Yeah. There you go. Like, what are we looking at? A light? Yeah, did you see that? I was talking about that on our show with Dan and the Man on Dibdib.com a little bit ago, that there was a major stuff going on in the King of Prussia Mall with a Swatch like promo.
Yeah, it's Adamars PK did a joint venture. It's with Swatch. So similar to Omega. Omega did the same thing with their watches, and although the Automators AP watches are way more expensive than Omegas are, but it's not an actual watch, it's a pocket watch, so it's a little less interesting. But
okay,
they are a good thing to buy. If you bought it for, I think they were $450, they were selling for $2,000 or more. So
Andy, you were late and you weren't hanging out with us on Dibdib.com, but Sarah Sell Small has got a great deal on a vintage Swatch watch that I sold.
There you go.
Yeah,
nice.
Did have good value because I looked it up and I actually brought it home to list it, but I was still sitting here. If it's sitting here for a while, I'm selling it. All right, I'm going to start it off, Andy. You can't go wrong or right. I mean, you can't go wrong with this draft. I mean, you can go any direction you want. There's no like picks that. I mean, you'll probably make a pick.
No, there's like, I think there's probably like 10 or 12 like ones that you can't go wrong on, right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You can go off the beaten path a little bit, and then things get weird. I think you can go wrong that way and lose your audience.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at an Instagram comment. Big before that kid said Avs -1.5. I haven't watched the playoffs since the Flyers got knocked out, so I got to. But I love playoff hockey.
Yeah, Mark was saying that that's been a great. I know the Sabres lost in heartbreaking fashion, which I feel like everybody I know was like rooting for the Sabres or something. I don't know. Maybe it was because they were, they felt bad or something like that.
Underdog kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, it was, they lost in overtime. Which is a pretty heartbreaking way to go out in the seventh game. So,
yeah. I mean, the Flyers lost 2 in overtime that last series.
Sarah wants to know what my best watch is. I got a couple good ones. I don't know how many. I think I have like 8 or 9 kind of like good watches, but I got 2 Rolexes. Those are probably the nicest ones that I have.
My best watch there, even though you didn't ask me, is an Apple Watch, and that's the only. I've refused to wear a watch. I don't even wear the Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Who needs a watch anymore with phones, Andy? I mean, I know it's a prestige piece, but come on.
I don't know. It's really a prestige piece. I don't wear it anywhere to be like prestigious. I never wear it to work or anything like that.
It's something to collect, I guess. But I mean, a watch is sort of like a watch was critical back in the day.
True.
But it's not as critical anymore.
Don't get me started on watches. I could go for hours, but best hockey player ever. That's a good question.
I mean, it's got to be Gretzky, right? I mean,
Gretzky or I guess it's got to be Gretzky.
It's got to be Gretzky. All right, I'm going number 1 overall. I like a sea creature. I'm taking to the waters. I'm going to the Kraken. I mean, the Kraken, I think, might even
Okay.
really be real. I mean, who knows? There might be a real Kraken out there, the giant squid tentacled creature who's taken down ships, pirate ships, and seafaring people in history.
Yeah, that would have. I don't know that would have been my first pick, but I really wanted that one because that's if I were to get a tattoo like I would get it probably a Kraken or an octopus because that's kind of I love. That's like my spirit animal. I feel like is the octopus because they're very clever, and I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe not my spirit animal.
I mean, actually, my brother-in-law has a giant octopus tattoo, and he like volunteered at the Baltimore Aquarium, like working with octopi.
Yeah. I love those, and they're so smart. They're octopi, right?
Oh, I was gonna say a different end to it. I did,
but yeah, Kraken's great one. It's obviously like an angry octopus that's 20 times the normal size. And,
yeah, and that's an awesome man. I would like to be a Seattle Kraken fan just for the gear.
I know,
right?
I know. That's a good point.
I might get a jersey. I like that's the one sport that I'll wear like a different team's hockey jersey. I won't wear a football jersey, basketball. I wear basketball, but not baseball or football. But yeah, hockey.
Mookie Keith missed on number one.
What's up, Mookie? And no, sir, I don't think Andy does tattoo list.
No, I don't have any tattoos. No, not yet. We'll see. Maybe one. I've thought about it. My girlfriend has 3 or 4, maybe.
I feel like we grew up in a time where, I mean, there was a lot of people we know with tattoos growing up, but it wasn't like as prevalent as it was now. I mean, at least in our circles, right?
It's even like at this point, I feel like I got the talk when I was younger, maybe from my dad saying like, listen, if you get a tattoo, you're not going to get a good job. Okay. That's just the way it is. And now it's like if you don't have a face tattoo, you can't get the job you want. Like it's gone completely crazy.
Danny the man is
insane.
You didn't miss much, Danny. The first pick was the Kraken that I drafted, but that's it so far.
40 tattoos. I've never had a problem with them. I never thought I never thought it looked weird or anything like that. I mean, there's certainly some bad tattoos out there that I would hate to do. And if I were to get a tattoo, I would go to like somebody really good that like I know does good work and would pay a fair amount of money for it. Like I wouldn't be like discount tattoo it. I just don't try, I don't want to.
You gotta get a good name. I have a client who had a picture of their dog, like a previous dog they've owned, on their arm, and it is like an immaculate tattoo. Realistic, yeah. I almost like did that dog's anal glands on one's arm because it's so real looking.
It's so long.
That was weird. That was a weird
excuse. That's an excuse. Oh, I'm sorry. Go for the anal glands.
But yeah, that I would get that tattooist name who's in Pennsylvania somewhere and get that. That was a weird sentence. What's up, Matt? Matt of the Woods in the house.
Hey.
But Andy, you're up. Number 2.
All right.
What are you shipping, Dan? There's some go between. There's some infighting between the Reseller Leftovers and the Buy It All podcast over stolen segments, and we have a doozy we're stealing from them for tomorrow's recording. So stay tuned for Monday because we're throwing down the gauntlet of theft.
I like it. I think 1A. I mean, listen, I liked Kraken. It wouldn't have been my first pick because I thought I was going to be able to get him later, but I'm going to go with the Dragon. I'm going to go with the Dragon.
Dragon. That's a basic bitch pick. If I ever heard one.
You can't even get through it, you idiot.
It's like a basic Dragon.
It's a dragon, dude. I think some of the coolest dragons.
Chalk pick.
Whatever. Kraken. You just want to think you're cool. Can't believe you called mine.
Appreciate you guys watching over on Facebook, Instagram.
Bitch.
It is, man. I saw dragons on top of the list, but it's so basic.
Thank you, Dan.
So basic.
Listen, I'm not gonna steer away from the classics, dude.
Yeah, who's the best dragon then? Who's the best dragon?
Like the best.
I don't know. Just name a dragon.
I don't know. Puff. Puff's the best dragon.
No, Smog. Smog is the right answer. Is Falcor a dragon, Sarah? Because I feel like Falcor is furry. Is it dragon furry?
Yeah, I think he's dragon, furry dragon.
Pete the Dragon. Puff the Magic Dragon's not a bad. I will give you credit on that. I don't know who Pete is. I don't know Pete's dragon.
He frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. How do I know that song? I feel like that's one of the only songs I could sing.
Yeah,
I remember.
Is that about marijuana?
Probably.
That's the rumor.
I think it was done by. I think it was like Peter, Paul, and Mary who did the song.
Toothless the Dragon?
Toothless? That's from How to Train the Dragon, I think. One of the dragon, probably the Dracarius. That's pretty good, maybe. Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the name of the dragon.
Small. Okay, we got people know their mythological beasts in here.
I don't know Fafnir, but I like Smog. All right. First segment of the week, Andy, here. Let's get it rolling with
Sale of the Week.
By the way, Andy, your voiceover work has appeared on the Buy It All podcast as well, Andy, with that.
I'm gonna need some residuals on that.
Yeah, but we're far away from getting any residuals, I'll tell you that. But if you can help us out, go over to Buy It All podcast and give us a sub. All right. In this segment, we show each other our sales of the week, guess the selling prices. We want the chat to guess along as well. Daryl Dragon. I don't know Daryl Dragon.
I don't know Dragon.
The third item overall is for a giveaway. What week is this, Andy? 9, 10?
Oh, you always do this to me. Throw it at me last second. 9.
Week 9. This is 9 or this is 10?
This is week 9.
Okay, so week 9. So we go 13 weeks. So you have, and right now we'll show you who the leader is coming up here in as we intro that segment. But let me get to my first item. All right. There it is.
The Last Dragon, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was great one.
All right,
Spalding
Andy.
Football Guide. Oh, interesting. Okay.
This is actually this is in my personal library. I had a complete run of these from 1893 to 1930, and I would keep these for research purposes, for I'm selling equipment or looking for team photos. But I decided I don't need them anymore, and I brought them to the National, and then I finally listed them months later.
Interesting.
But, yeah, packed with equipment images and everything else.
What year is this one?
1895. Early one. I think the first one might be 1891.
What are they doing on the cover there?
Wrestling. Here's the back cover, advertising for some Spalding bicycles. But yeah, loaded with photos of equipment inside, rules of the game, and also later on, this has a little bit, but later on they have a ton of team photos for every school in the country.
So we're is Spalding the oldest still in service sporting goods company? It's got to be close, right?
I mean, good question. Yeah, probably, because I don't know if they're probably were bought out by somebody else. I don't think they really are still a company. I mean, they still have products, but they probably are not a standalone company anymore.
Sure.
The earliest ones would be Spalding, Reach, Philadelphia, the Tryon Sporting Goods Company is an early one.
Interesting.
But yeah, definitely one of the earliest.
All right, Brandon's in at $60.
Brandon's at $60. Sarah, I see you're vertical right now, Sarah, right? You're a vertical girl. I mean, yeah, good question. Let me see where people are checking in from. So there's 8 on Rips and Brews, 11 on Vintage Sport Flips, 1 on Vintage Sport Flips on Facebook. Mark Will's at $255.99. Raisin at $144.99. I already said Mark. Den's in at $349.99. Sarah's in at $40. That's a good song, Annie. Jump around.
Yeah.
Jump up and get down.
There you go.
So a little paper chipping, but pretty nice condition for what it is.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is not for the big prize, so maybe I'll jump in here. I do think it's probably pretty good. I'm going to go with $199.99 is my guess.
All right. $199.99. Let me get to my I gotta do some quick math. I don't really necessarily need the math, but I'm gonna do it.
That's right, baby. I'm on top of it this year. I'm just telling you. You found it. Sarah, you're all over the place. Jumping into.
Hold on, I messed up my calculator.
Oh, jeez. This could be 20 minutes, people. Come back?
I got $49,000. I totally messed it up. Hold on.
It's so close.
All right. Let let Andy know how he did. This is a little bit of a long one, Andy.
Okay.
You are my golden crown. I am your golden boy. Oh, sweet be my shining pearl. You fill my heart with joy.
Here we go, Andy. Loser.
First of all, I don't see that as a loss, so I don't know why you're.
I know, but I couldn't make that a win either. It was a catchy song though. It's really inspiring, that song. Very lovely song.
I was also morphing into a lot of different things there. I felt like
you had extra arms.
Yeah.
I will say I got copyright strike last week because I played the Golden Girls theme song, so I had to work on an AI upgrade. But the song was so good, I couldn't cut it short. I had to keep letting it play out.
I see. Why? Yeah, that's a good question. Why do we always become vampires in the?
If you guys don't know, the origin of that, I in one of my recent videos, I saw a B. Arthur signed photo. I didn't notice it at the sale, but I saw it in editing. I'm like, I got to play a whole storyline into this video that my buddy Andy had a crush on B. Arthur growing up.
Yeah, he had to make stuff up because my life is normal enough. Keith's so weird that I don't have to make stuff up for it.
It's true.
All right, let's go to me. Okay. All right, we're back to Pennants this week. Since I am the king, the one and only king, isn't that right, Dan? Can I get a king? Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Who was the last one? Who was the closest? I think it was Mark Hoyle. Mark Hoyle's on it.
Yeah. What was it? 225? 230?
235.
Okay.
I had it up for 249, 259 maybe.
Okay. All hail.
Cleveland Cobras. I like it.
Yeah, Cleveland Cobras. So this is a professional, as you can see, pro soccer. ASL, which I think is the American Soccer League.
Probably a good guess. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I think this is probably from like 70s or 80s. It's pretty old. It's an older team, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah, it looks like it could be late 70s, early 80s. If you see me keep playing with my microphone needs like a HIMS prescription. It's like drifting downwards. It's like an ED problem.
Wow.
So
yeah, we got it. Keith didn't have to keep saying.
I don't know. I got to tighten up the.
You got to tighten up for sure.
I don't. I'm tight. All right, we got Danny DeMann at $29.99. Brandon Patterson at $49.99. Got
so
Mark Hoyle at $79.
This is the green version, so these are 1979, I believe. This is probably
okay. Man, I nailed it. So yes, you got to look for the real King of Pennants for the pennant dates. $75.99, $99.99. And I've sold a lot of soccer pennants, a lot more soccer pennants than Andy, and I feel like while they're cool and they're rare. And with how much soccer's emerged, they should be worth more than they are. But generally, it takes a lot to get a pennant to have pretty high value. I've sold some Pele pennants for high dollar, but that's probably the max for me. I'm going to go $82 on this one. That's pretty good money, but I'm saying it's not a $200 pennant probably. I mean,
sure. All right. Let's see what Keith's is. Not by a ton, but you said I forget what our percentage is because you haven't won in so
10%.
long.
10%. Out of here. I think I won last week. 10%.
So close, but yes, you did get it.
Yeah, nailed it. Ray though, Ray nailed it even better.
Yeah, everybody's right on this one for the most part. Everybody knew this was a pretty good one. Yeah, I mean, I have a bunch of these, not all soccer ones, but certain ones I feel like do sell even better. Like there was I had it up for $99 and I took a $75 offer, but yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of this style that's up there. It's pretty good.
Man, Mark's going to Brazil tomorrow. Bro, Mark's a world traveler. I'll tell you.
He is.
My big trip.
Greece, right? Wasn't he in Greece earlier?
Greece, Italy. I think one he was checking in from Italy. Nice. Impressive. All right. And by the way, before I forget, since Ray was the closest there, I'm going to be on the Reseller Lunchbox tomorrow at noon. So guys, definitely tune in on YouTube to the Reseller Lunchbox just to hang out and shoot the shot. I could say that, right?
Sure.
All right, Andy. So here's the third item. So this is for all the not all the marbles, but for some of the marbles.
This is for a marble.
For a marble. Let me get set up for this. Hold on. Let me get my horses in order.
Of course.
All right. So here we go. Andy will take you through what this is about. Again, this is week 9 of 13 weeks. The winner of the most of these giveaways over 13 weeks wins a $50 gift card to one of our eBay stores. And here we go.
All right, week number 9, still any horses race out there. We have 2 that are leading the race so far. The long-awaited return of Dan and Demand is in the house, riding Bear Down. And then we got the one and only Sarah Sells Small riding a Tater Tot Hot Pot, riding a Blue Ox named Minnesota's Finest. I still don't know how to say that. This is what I've written down. So, then we have Mark Hoyle riding a baked bean named Chowderhead.
Oh, I'm slowing the roll of that one.
There we go.
I'm trying to turn the volume down as I go.
Which I don't know if that's a baked bean, but sure. Then we got Black Sheep Brad riding Fins Up. Haven't seen him in a while. Hope he's doing all right. We got Scott Mignone riding Silver Pork from Pighead the Sailor. And then our newest winner, and I don't really know what name he's going with, so I'm just going to go with what basically he's doing. This is Tiger Woods riding a black SUV named 4. So there you go.
And that's for who's the winner?
So I don't know what name he's using.
It was like
it's like
Brennan or something.
Yeah. So I don't know what his handle is. I know his name, so I'm not going to say.
No, but I said I wouldn't have known his name, so I think his name was definitely Brandon something.
Yeah. So it's Brandon. We'll say Brandon.
All right. So there we have it.
It's a pretty good one. Now. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like that. That was my edition. That was my first and only edition, I think, to the horse race.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let me get the next item up. So again, the person in the chat gets closest. You get your own horse or whatever kind of, or an SUV, whatever you want to ride.
Make whatever you want. We've gone whatever you want at this point.
All right, so here it is. So this is I'm going 19th century again.
Oh, geez.
1893 Harvard University Football Association season ticket. I had a group of, I think, 4 of these, at least 2. This is the last one I had. It was in a scrapbook. You can see the corners are clipped, which affects the value.
Yeah.
The other thing I'll say is a lot of tickets, like a game ticket. If this was Harvard, Yale, Harvard, Springfield, those tickets are more value than a season ticket typically.
That makes sense.
Right. So that's the other factor too, I'll say.
Yeah,
get it right, Andy. I told you last week.
All right. I know, but I like it better when I just make stuff up.
Yeah.
So do we know what? So this is a season ticket, but
yeah,
they didn't get a series of season tickets. They just got one season ticket that we could get them in every game.
Yep. Maybe is that still the case for students?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know either. But Brandon Patterson's coming in at $299.99.
All right. Always good to hear.
All right.
Yeah, always good to hear what's coming up first. This is for the horse, of course.
Yep, for a horse or whatever kind of creature. We have no horses on this race right now.
No. What year were your other tickets that you sold?
Mark's in the 306.99, triple R, right? 59.99. No, they were all the same ticket. I had a group of these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know why he had so many of them. And I forget what scrapbook these were out of, to be honest. But
Jimmy.
Yep.
There we go. And it's 74.
Oh, Jimmy Old School Flips in the house.
225. Dan and Demand. This is a battle between these two. 225, 349. Let's see what happens here. See if either one of them take it down. Because right now, they're only people that are. It's still anybody's game. You can still win. You can go on a little run, take the whole thing, even if you haven't won yet. So,
yeah.
All right. Anybody else want to guess? We got a few more.
I'm looking around because I realized I forgot my find of the week.
Don't worry, I got plenty of finds of the week.
Okay. All right.
Did you get Mrs. Flips? I told you about that, right? That she took one of the things.
Yeah, I knew she had it. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me have her bring it down.
She chose the one that she liked too, so it wasn't me. Winter Antiques comes in. Welcome in to 180. All right, I'll give it a few more seconds, and then I'll put my guess in, and I'll take this boy down. No idea how much these things are, though. I mean, 1893. It's Harvard. There's a lot of money in Harvard, so I feel like they can afford stuff.
And they were the powerhouse in football, right? In our draft we did Pastime Picks Podcast with Rocky Top Picker, and we drafted like the best college football teams. And I drafted Harvard. I drafted Carlisle Indian School. I was mocked for that draft, but
that's true.
Keith,
deservedly so.
Keith just pulled a Jimmy. Oh yeah, I did pull a Jimmy. Yeah,
it's a Jimmy. You pulled your Jimmy?
I did not pull my Jimmy, to be clear.
Okay.
But yeah, Jimmy each week he forgets his fight of the week. He had to leave the podcast. It's part of the whole gig over there.
I see.
I do say delve. I'm the originator of the word delve, Sarah.
Are you? Is that like didn't Frank Costanza think he came up with something, or no, his dad invented some Frank's dad?
George
Costanza.
Jerry's dad invented the beltless raincoat.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if George's dad did.
I thought maybe not. All right, my guess. I'm gonna go a little higher. I'm gonna go $399.99.
All right.
Probably a little too high, but that's fine.
Let's see. Mrs. Flips got back to me. She did not.
Shocker.
All right, let's let Annie know how.
I don't like it. It's too fast.
Oh, Richard! Oh, wow! Wow!
Oh, wow.
Okay. Never shot it. Yeah.
Clearly, wow. 129. Is that? It might be. Is it Winter?
Winter's close there, 180. Let's see. Try to go back and see, make sure we didn't listen to the
Triple R 60. That's like 70 away. So we're doing a lot of math here. Okay, so Winter's still. I think it's Winter.
Jimmy's 74.
74 would be.
We have to do calculated, Andy.
Okay. Here, I'll do Jimmy, and then you do
Winter.
Winter, yeah. Math is not. It's clearly not Keith's, but it's also not my strong suit.
Winter Antiques is $50.01 away.
Ooh, Jimmy is $55.99 away.
All right, so it's close. Winter Antiques. Winter Antiques.
Well done, Winter. Well done.
I feel like Winter Antiques won before because he had like the whole Game of Thrones horse that I believe.
Maybe on a previous episode.
Yeah, not this race here.
Oh,
yeah.
Brand. Yeah,
But
man, I thought so too. I thought I was with you on that one.
that's why I was telling in the beginning. I think if this was like a Harvard Yale, I would have had it 300 something.
Oh, okay.
When it's a
Okay.
season ticket and it's a little damaged, and this was listed for several years, I will say.
Gotcha.
So.
Okay, so we got winter antiques. We'll need some whatever horse and stuff you want to ride. Make it as weird as you want. Keith will handle that. He loves to do that. Okay, so we are back to drafting.
Yep. Here's our round one so far. Dragon.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna go. My next pick. I think this is one of the coolest looking ones. I'm gonna go with a Minotaur. Who's kind of the legend, or not the legend, but I guess he's the final boss of the maze type of thing, right? Isn't that kind of what it is? Like,
Yeah, labyrinth.
Of the labyrinth, yeah. So
I'm going to call Mrs. Flips because she says the word labyrinth horribly.
she's gonna love to hear this.
Let me mute myself for 1 second. I'm going to call her.
But yeah, if anybody that doesn't know him, I mean, I think everybody knows probably a Minotaur, right? Minotaur is like half man, half bull, the head of a bull. Kind of cool. He's got like a giant battle axe usually. So Keith. Yeah, I know. That was not uncool, Sarah. I'm not a big fan of. I told him, I was like, why did you? I even texted him. I said, what, you made me look horrible or something like that.
I will say, Sarah.
I said you look cool, but I look like a doofus centaur.
The original centaur, Sarah,
was way too cool. Oh, that's great.
He's got a 6-pack. I'm like, make him goofy looking or something. What I said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
right.
and Mrs. Flips sent me the voicemail. What is going on here?
I can't hate on him too much because I did him dirty at the our little birthday celebration. Got him back for all the time she's mocked me in thumbnails. Yeah, Minotaur is pretty badass. I feel like as far
that's a good one. That's a good one. She calls Mrs. Flips the movie Labyrinth. She calls it Labyrinth. That's why I wanted to have her say that on the air, but that's all right. All right, I'm gonna go.
MLB Slugfest. You can be a Minotaur. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Minotaur was on my list, pretty high up there.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, he's out of it now.
No, I'm just trying to think. You didn't steal my pick. I'm just trying to think. Do I go off of my order?
Yeah, of course you do. You always do that.
I think I'm gonna go with. I don't know where this creature would hang out. But he's for looking. He's better looking than a Minotaur. We'll say that. I mean, a Minotaur is like a man with a bull head, right?
Yeah.
The Griffin, eagle head on a lion body. Griffin's a pretty, I mean, obviously the head wins.
I mean, it's chalk pick. I mean, it's right next to dragon. So, like, sure.
No, it's much better than a dragon.
You got dragon, and then you got Griffin below it.
It's not chalk at all. I mean, it's Minotaur and Griffin are like next to each other.
No, get out of here. You say Magneta instead of magenta? Oh, I see.
What you can't say. That's a good question. There's definitely some words like that for me.
For me, actually, what is the word? I think sometimes I say like get literally. I feel like I remove a T in there. Or just kind of
literally. Yeah, it's easy to roll that a little bit. All right. Let's get to the next segment, Andy.
We got some those are some shoes
pressure. Some pressure there.
Pressure's on. All right.
This sale was a real turd.
All right, Andy.
Oh, I forgot about that. You did. This is your new thing. Okay.
All right. So we're going to show 3 items. You got to guess these are all 3 items that I sold. Gonna guess the lowest priced item amongst the group.
All right.
So here we got
Okay.
an NES game, Bubble Bobble.
I feel like I've definitely played that
Did you?
growing up. Yeah. Wasn't it like the bubbles that you shoot into stuff and then they like explode?
I never played it. I don't
Yeah.
know. Then we got a pinback button. They shall not pass. I felt like this was Gandalf inspired, but it's not.
It's probably like racist or something.
No, it's not
No.
racist. It's actually World War I, the French battlefield of Verdun.
Okay.
They were saying they weren't going to let the Germans pass that forest, and they shall not pass. It was like a French general said it, famous saying. So they shall not
Interesting.
pass. And then we got a bendable Roger Rabbit toy. We got
Please, Eddie.
NES. They shall not pass. Roger Rabbit,
The lowest price one we're looking for.
lowest price, and Dan stole this game on the Reseller Leftovers podcast today. Although he did it where they were guessing the highest priced item, and they weren't items he sold, so he didn't really steal it. And I don't think he ever saw us do it because this is a new segment.
I'm confused.
What do you mean you were confused?
Wait. He stole it? What do you mean he stole it? Oh, he stole the game.
He stole the idea.
I
He
see.
stole it.
I thought you were talking about the game, the actual like video game. It's like, what are you talking about? Okay.
Yeah, they were impressed with your Roger Rabbit.
Oh, thank you. Try to. I usually sometimes can get the cheek going a little bit more, but I didn't see it coming. So,
Flips.
I think it's gonna be.
Tell us in the chat too, guys. What do you think?
Yeah,
You think
I'm gonna go with Roger Rabbit. I think Roger Rabbit's the cheap one here. My guess is Roger Rabbit's like $7.99. This game's maybe $14.99, and the pin is like $10.99.
Okay, so you're on Roger Rabbit. We got Roger. We got Dan with the pin.
Okay,
We got Mark Will with Roger.
I feel like the pin is a if you told the story behind it.
Yeah, we gotta put the story to it.
Yeah,
I used
that
AI
makes
to
it a little
listen.
more desirable.
Yeah, when I bought it though, I bought like literally 1,500 buttons over the course of like the last 5 weeks, and this was one of them. I just thought it was cool.
Yeah,
And then I researched it after the fact.
There's a lot of people going with Roger.
The game for Mookie.
Interesting. Okay, he's going with
Ray was in with the pin. So it's all we got mostly Roger. We got split between Roger and the pin, and then the game.
We need to figure out how to do a
poll. Oh,
yeah.
I can. Yeah, we did do it once. I forget how to do it. Ooh, I just sold some Lord of the Rings item. What was that?
See how quickly he's.
That was actually might be on my card channel. Yeah, it's in the card.
Okay.
All right. Let me show you the prices here. So we got the 1910s Thou Shalt Not Pass, World War I, French Verdun Resistance,
Okay.
$14.99.
I guess it at $10.99.
We got the Bobble NES game at $13.99.
I pretty was right on the money with that one.
And Roger.
All right,
$9.99.
yeah, I even guessed the prices on that one. Baby.
Yeah, you're pretty good. You're pretty close. Yeah.
Nailed it.
All right. Good job.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Back to the draft. Most of the chat got that one right too.
Yeah. No, everybody was on the same page.
Well, not Mookie. And not Ray. Not Dan.
Don't let him talk down to you, Dan. I don't like it. Not on my watch.
No. I mean, the game sold almost immediately because I listed like 64 NES games last Thursday, and I've already sold like 20 of them. Roger Rabbit took a while. The pin sold within the day. So yeah.
All right. What's your you're on the flip?
Oh, to me, I'm not paying attention over here. I'm still trying to wait on this flip to get back to me.
Oh, I see.
All right. Next up. I'm saying on my list. This was number 2 on my list, above everything else Andy picked.
Okay.
Dragon didn't even make my list. It's above Minotaur. I'm gonna go with Sasquatch, Bigfoot. I mean, you could go hunting for this fellow. He plays the saxophone in like a techno band. Sasquatch. You can see. I mean, how badass is that, Andy? Sasquatch.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's up in Sasquatch country.
That's
See?
true. That's
Jersey
true.
pick.
Yeah, not my favorite, but that's fine. He was not on my list, honestly. But
That's crazy. That is crazy.
It's not crazy. All right.
Yeah, I knew they would. I knew that was Sasquatch country.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with a little doggo named Cerberus, who is a multi-headed dog. So it's 3 heads, which is what I mean. Basically, that's what I'm looking for. I want a dog that has more dogs. So instead of you get 3 dogs for the price of 1. You get so many heads and so many faces and stuff. Very fearsome dog. It's similar to the whatever that dog's name was in
Harry Potter.
But not quite.
Yeah, Andy. Do not talk about Sasquatch. And then I agree. Harry and the Hendersons. I mean, a gentle giant, right? I mean,
He was.
yeah. Harry was great.
What was there any other movies about him? I've ripped some Harry and the Henderson cards, I know.
I have as well. Yeah, Harry Potter Fluffy is the dog's name.
I see, Mookie.
I
That's
saw
interesting.
Cerebrus on the list, but I mean, I never even heard of it before that list.
Oh, he's well known.
I mean, I don't know. Anyone heard of Cerebrus? Cerberus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like
Harry
it.
Potter fun. Yeah. Well, that's too bad. Don't really care. I got 3. Admittedly, Mookie's right. There's a lot of mouths to feed there. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you.
I don't know though. There's a lot of mouths to feed, but it's only one stomach, so they're probably eating any more than they would.
Wow. All right.
Some of Dr. Animals, Andy. I know these things.
Yeah. There's the barking though. Having 2 dogs that are ridiculously crazy about barking these days. The 3rd dog barking would kind of suck.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Really, I'm shocked that was a good pick. I'm shocked.
Don't hate. It's a badass thing.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, we know mythical animal physiology. He doesn't technically. He hasn't done too much work on 3-headed dogs. I'm assuming, but
I'm not gonna. I can't. That's confidentiality.
Yeah.
Find of the week.
All right, Andy. I forgot my find. I will say I picked up recently a hat that I've been hunting. It's a Splash logo athletic, but it's filthy and it has like 10 signatures on it. Charlie Garner, and we're gonna do some work. So it's in the warehouse.
Gotcha.
Do some work on it.
Yeah, I guess if your dog has herpes, you got some questions to field about that.
No, they have their own. Herpes is across the mammalian species. Cats are renowned for herpes.
Good to know.
Yeah.
There is some of this stuff though. There was some like wasn't there like MRSA and stuff that can be crossed over from dogs and cats to humans.
Yeah, sure. A lot of things can. Parasite.
I had a dog that had MRSA, and they're like, make sure you wash your hands and all this other stuff whenever you do anything. So
yeah, no, absolutely. Parasite. Right. There's a fun thing called larval migrans. Andy, if you have a dog that has like roundworms, this is great medical advice for people. Don't go playing with the feces.
Oh,
because if you get roundworms from an animal, the larva of the roundworm is very confused by not being in a dog, and it
Okay.
doesn't know where to go, and it'll go like random spots, and you get like larvae in your eyes, in under the skin. So you don't want that. So don't play with poop, Annie. I told you that before. I'll tell you again. Don't do it.
Yeah. Well, haters gonna hate. All right. So my pickup of the week, as those of you may know, Keith and I had a little joint birthday party this past Friday.
Yeah.
Went up to Philly and met up with Keith and all his family and a couple friends and such and whatever. But yeah, Keith's family, I mean, they're kind of been like my family too a little bit. I mean, they live way closer to me than my parents do. So anyways, I probably see them more than I see my parents. But they picked me up something really nice. Did not have to give me any gifts. I was not expecting and didn't want any gifts from them, but it was very nice. But the cool thing, I don't know how I didn't have this before. So for those of you who do know, you know, this is 67 Detroit Lions. See the front here too. My favorite part is like the line is not even close to being the real lion.
Yeah.
It's like mangled. But this jacket is I'm not sure where he got it. I don't know if he got it online or whatever, but it's actually from Beverly Hills Cop, right? With Axel Foley.
Yep.
So such a cool piece. I'm not going to probably ever wear it, but it's going to hang up in my office, and I will keep it up there too. In addition, I got Keith something very nice. Yeah, I know the lion. I don't even know if that was what it looked like in the show or not. Maybe it is. I'm assuming it's not licensed, so
yeah, probably.
But I did also. I was so lovely when I went up to Keith. I wanted to show off Keith some of Keith's finer sides. Like he's always saying how good he looks and stuff. So I did a couple outfit changes actually, Sarah. So I think I started off wearing this guy. My best buddy.
If you guys don't, we've played it before in this channel, but I was doing a private recording for voiceover work for this. I was saying this right here. Let me play this, Andy. Hold on.
Troll of the week.
Yeah,
I was saying troll of the week over and over again.
So what were we saying here? Like week, maybe at this point? Week?
Maybe, yeah. Troll of the week. Yeah.
Keith, say it. I'll make a
troll of the week.
Yeah, so this is my first shirt that I came in with. It didn't get like super great reviews at first. I don't think people even knew it was you, probably.
Yeah, doesn't look like me.
So that was the first shirt. Mrs. Flips has another shirt that was my second shirt that
I can pull a photo up of that one if you want to give me a second.
Sure.
Do you have a photo of it?
Yeah, I do.
I emailed myself, so I can get it. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, so anyway, do you want to do the second one or you want me to show this? So the third one I feel like is the crown.
Yeah, save the third one for last. Yeah, let me put this up here.
But mind you, I started off, I wore that shirt. Then this one's a little, yeah. Then I rocked.
Hold on 1 second. I messed my screen up here. I was trying to zoom the photo and I zoomed in on the whole. All right.
Yeah, I don't know what.
There we go. All right.
That's shirt number 2 that I walked around with. This is Mrs. Flip's favorite shirt. She currently owns that shirt.
Yeah, she does.
Exactly. That's great. I'm telling you, like every time I did it, made a few of these, obviously, and every time I did it, I started giggling. I was just like so happy about it. Just thinking about how good it was. Yeah, I definitely paid for these. I paid it considerably more than I probably should have. And then I I didn't wear these the entire night. It was only probably I probably wore them for an hour or something. And I stopped wearing. But this was the kind of this is the final shirt of the evening. Cream of the crop. Whoa. There we go. The cream of the crop. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good.
That was good.
It's so good. The best part about this is I have this picture now forever. This is my favorite. The shirt's surprisingly comfortable. Oh, it's so creepy. There you go. It was, but this is like, I was wearing like the nicest dress or something like that. I was so happy to parade around in this shirt. And people were like, what is that? So good though. Anyway, I don't know, maybe we'll print out a few more of these and send them out as a winning.
It could be giveaway. Yeah.
Yeah,
it is, Sarah. It is actually a little bit.
The thing about it is like I don't know, 3 years ago you couldn't do anything like that. Like, you know how hard that would be to like create something that's that lifelike and like merges everything together. That's like, you know, impossible to do with like paint or whatever you were using.
Oh yeah, ChatGPT is changing the world for the better, and that's one way. But yeah,
sure about that?
Yeah, it was a fun night though. Yeah, we had a hibachi. What would you call him? A gorilla, hibachi griller? I don't know. We had him.
Yeah, he was an artiste, I guess.
Artiste. So yeah, he was like, we had like 25 people. We had a hibachi grill, and he in my backyard, and he was throwing zucchini at us and shooting sake with water guns at us. So it was pretty good time.
Yeah. Not gonna lie. I mean, I didn't have to bring this up. Keith missed like 4 or 5 zucchinis in a row.
Oh man, I was terrible at the zucchini.
First shot, baby, and I caught it. Little did I know it was zucchini at the time because I hate zucchini.
Well, I will say I didn't know what he was doing. It just starts launching vegetables at me, and but I had no idea where it was going.
That's true. True. It was pretty funny.
So,
yeah, it was great. Right. And we he had these squirt guns that had sake in them, which he was really aggressive with me. Like kept shooting it at my nose. We were. Yeah, everybody. The party kind of stopped right. I don't even know, like 9 or 9:30 or something.
Yeah, I mean, the guy was there in a limited amount of time. He was there. Yeah, so and that's when you get to a certain age, parties don't go all night, right? That's just,
definitely.
Yeah,
especially your family was like, as soon as they're like, one of them goes, boom, they're all gone. And I had to drive. We had to drive home anyway, so yeah, it was a while.
I know my 30th birthday, I was half naked drinking martini out of a blender, singing Under the Bridge on karaoke. That was a 30th birthday party, and things have changed. That was like 3:00 in the morning.
That sounds
much different turn to 9:30. Everyone leaving.
I would say we did this for the 40th too. Like I was up at your place for the 40th, and I would argue that was a little more aggressive too.
That was
we definitely had karaoke then, and
that was a massive party. Yeah,
there were a lot of people there, a lot of drinking.
50 is like a funeral compared to 40.
It really
30, right? 30, like, 40 is like a celebration. 50 is like, you're almost dead.
Yeah, 50. So. I was surprised. Yeah, we could have gotten anything from like, you know, back massages or chiropractic adjustments. Like that would have been probably just as
absolutely
enjoyed. But yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
You just saw the pictures of your 30th and the King shirt.
Wait. Hey, we just saw what is that? We just saw your picture. What does that mean, Andy? Oh. Yeah, you're right, Dan. I
probably was.
Took a little slow on the uptake there. Yeah, for sure. That was a rough night. It was a fun night, but it was rough. The next day.
I don't know if I was there for that.
You definitely were there because I was selling that house shortly after, and you were hanging on my banister and broke the banister going into my basement.
Were we both that hammered?
Yeah, you were doing karaoke. We were both drinking martinis out of a blender.
Martinis out of a blender?
Martinis. I don't know why we just were mixing them in a blender. I'm not like using it as a blender, but just as the cup. Like the blend, it was like a big martini.
Oh God!
It wasn't filled to the top though.
I'm glad we don't do that anymore.
No, absolutely, yeah.
I do know that there are some 50-year-olds that continue to do that. So
Yeah, no, we're past that. Yeah, we're past that. All right, let's back to the draft. Let me find the.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't remember for sure. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I definitely don't remember much before 40.
No, I have a good memory. I remember it very well. But yeah, that was some reason I would never do karaoke at a bar, but I always did a lot of karaoke at home.
You always did the same song though, didn't you? I feel like you always did Under the Bridge.
Under the Bridge was my song, or
Peaches. Oh God, that's true.
Yeah.
How come you didn't do Peaches? I feel like that's a good one. You should.
I don't think I had that. I don't know. I don't remember even owning.
That's on the sort of the B side.
Yeah.
Oh no, the 4 Non-Blondes is just brutal. Well, the problem with Keith doing Under the Bridge is like it sounds like he's killing a cat. Like that's basically.
No, I have a beautiful singing voice. I've sang on here before.
Yeah,
yeah.
But I don't think well.
Yeah, see, I said that on the comment that she's a big Crash Test Dummies fan. Sarah, I didn't respond to you yet on what bands I particularly listen to. I'll reply. I just had a hectic day, but I'll get back to you. I'll give you some tips on some great bands. Maybe I'll say it right now. I'll say some Icelandic bands. Sigur Rós. I mean, if you don't know Sigur Rós, you're living under a rock. Sigur Rós.
You're living under a Ross.
Low Roar. I listen to Low Roar with every shower I take when I'm sitting on the floor meditating.
Sitting on the floor?
Yeah, sitting on the floor of my shower, letting the water cascade over me in meditation fashion.
Oh my God, he 100% looks like this guy. I mean, this is definitely
listening to Low Roar.
This is Keith sitting on the floor of the shower.
Yeah, that is me showering right there. The soap is the ring. Oh, here Matt knows that band. And then some post rock. Mogwai is great. Oh, Hiroshima, that's a good post rock band. They're very good.
Four people in this world that have heard of that band.
And there's a very good singer songwriter, British female singer, Billy Martin. Very relaxing. It's more like an indie folk rock singer there. Billy Martin, check her out.
I loved her when she managed the Yankees.
Aldous Harding, very like interesting voice for singer. I think
picture.
She's Welsh. I believe she's Welsh.
No, we got the picture. We got it.
All right. Go ahead, Andy.
He just
me or you?
I think it's you, right?
I don't think so. No, you Cerebrist. Cerebus, whatever his name is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's true. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go with the Manticore. I like that one.
That's hideous, the Manticore.
It is, but it's pretty kind of badass. So Manticore, for those of you who don't know, has a body of a lion, a creepy human face, and a scorpion tail. Kind of a cool. It's like there's a lot of like. My dog's losing her mind. There's a lot of kind of lion-bodied creatures, I feel like, with other appendages on the front and back. Manticore is an interesting looking thing, though.
Is a Manticore, was that in like a modern movie? I remember like people talking about a Manticore.
Not that I'm familiar. Maybe was it in like Stranger Things or something? Maybe. I feel like they could have talked about it in the D&D.
Maybe
thing.
It's definitely in something though.
Yeah. Most of the depictions of this guy are pretty creepy for the most part, though. They're pretty hideous. Like a cool depiction is very cool looking, like if they make it, but most of the old like stuff from the Middle Ages and stuff, whenever they create it, have like this really grotesque, weird looking face. So Google it. Gotta Google it.
It's terrible.
It is creepy. It is 100% creepy. It's cool.
My next one, Andy, I'm going to go with something more elegant, less creepy, more beautiful. And this is a beautiful, elegant creature.
Oh, thanks. What? I thought you were talking about me. I thought you were talking about me.
No, not.
How many times have you called me a beautiful, elegant creature? I mean, it was like 3 or 4 times on Friday. And like 10 times on the 30th birthday party. Jeez, couldn't keep you off me.
All right, back to my pick. So
trying to
this
throw 'em off. Trying to throw 'em
beautiful, elegant creature. It's a pathetic YouTube channel. Pathetic name for a YouTuber.
Oh boy,
and a
I'd love to see
pathetic,
that.
but Pegasus, the Pegasus, beautiful creature, right?
The Pegasus. Okay.
I mean, a winged horse. It's just it's graceful.
Yeah, I see. Not bad. I'll accept that. I actually didn't have that.
I called Andy a bastard, or yeah, that's probably it. Pegasus Lounge didn't call me a bastard, right? Yeah, just making sure.
All right, tough guy, cool it. Gotta hold you back.
Andy, what did you pick again?
The Manticore.
Oh, Manticore, that's right. It sounds like a dessert dish. All right,
Does
Manticore. Yeah, it does.
Pegasus sounds like a stripper, so
I think I might have met a Pegasus.
Yeah. Next on the stage on the beach.
Andy, we were talking about this is weird. We were talking about your bachelor party on the Buy It All podcast last week. Did you see that?
I didn't. No, I'll have to check it out.
We're talking about your bachelor party because we were talking about check it out for anyone who hasn't seen the Buy It All podcast, but we're talking about how Kevin the Commonwealth Picker had a thumbnail. We're talking about estate sales not letting cameras or not letting phones into sales. And I was talking about the only thing I've ever heard of that was strip clubs, gentlemen's clubs. And I remember like you had a friend. I don't know his name.
That's pretty fun. That's really funny. That made me laugh out loud.
You had a friend whose wife was very pregnant, about to give birth, and we were going to a strip club, and they wouldn't let him bring his phone in. I was like begging the guy, look, his wife's pregnant. She could call him any moment. He's got to leave. I don't know.
Is that what happened? I was probably
he was an Asian. He was an Asian guy. Does that help you?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, pregnant friend.
Let's get this right. The pregnant friend wasn't trying to get in the strip club with me.
No.
No. His friend, my friend, had a pregnant wife.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm such a thoughtful person. I don't know this guy from Adam. That's a saying. But I was trying to look after, this guy. You don't want to have like your pregnant wife calling you like, I'm in labor, I'm in the hospital, and you're like getting a lap dance. It's not a great look. So I was trying to look out for that guy.
Yeah.
Not that anyone did that. I'm just saying.
If it makes you feel, or if you want to feel old, I think his kids are now going to college.
Oh wow, as is mine. Yeah, as is mine.
Right. So, anyway, first of all, I have more than one Asian friend, but yes, that time frame, I know who he's talking about at this point.
Yeah.
All
right.
Do you remember your bachelor party, Heath?
I do.
I'm surprised because
I have a good memory. I was not in a good state, but I'll give you guys the aftermath. Well, how do we get onto this? I guess I brought it up.
Yeah.
But I had such some violent vomiting that evening. I mean, what you don't want to do,
eyes like we're all bloodshot.
What you don't want to do is drink all day,
Yeah.
get kicked out of the casino at the end of the night.
Yep.
And then we ate. I had a bunch of coffee. That like spiked my blood pressure up, I guess, and I was vomiting a lot to the point where I burst vessels all over my face. I had like red spots all over my face and my eyes for like several days. I looked like a smallpox victim.
You came home and I feel like Mrs. Flips was like, "What did you do to him?"
Yeah. I had like spots all over my like red spots all over me. I know that was even possible. I knew it was even possible.
Yeah, I was. Well, I guess as you do, right? You probably looked after me during my time, and I looked after you. Like I was pretty fine by that. In fact, I think I paid for the majority of the of that weekend because we got a couple rooms or something by winning in the casino. After you had been long gone, I think I went back down to the casino and won.
Oh, did you? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. It's a completely random thing. Back in the day, reminiscing. Geez, how old were you when you got married?
I don't know.
Crazy, right?
24 year, 2003. How old was I then? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Do that math.
Well, how long
76,
have you been married?
24 years. So
All right,
76.
subtract that off of 50. That's easier than trying to figure out how old you were in
Oh, yeah.
2004.
26. 26.
Wow, I didn't realize you were that young. Okay.
Sarah, I was just
That's
very
crazy.
drunk, Sarah. They don't want like people who could barely walk.
I think
they're-
we were having to like hold them up and stuff.
I mean, I don't
know.
recall though.
He was trying to drink what's it called? Some type of weird drink out of a blender.
No, not that night.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't even know what you would have been drinking too. Probably.
I don't know.
Drinks.
I have no idea.
All right. That's went off the
Yeah. All right. Is it back to me?
It is. Yeah, you're picking the finals.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to zoom out here. This one, I don't think anybody knows this one. It actually has a Latin name.
No, I'm gonna hate this.
You don't like it's
I already know it's gonna hate it. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna
it's Leonis lombardus. Have you heard of that?
No.
It's a mythical creature that's just never existed, never will exist. He's it's a mythical beast, right? Do you agree, Andy? It's sort of a pot-bellied kind of a mythical beast, sad fella.
Really? That's not funny. I guess
Oh.
all right, get me back. I guess I'll go with it's already been used. I was gonna go with Column, but I won't go with you.
Oh, Column. Oh, you didn't tell the chat that his name was Column.
Yeah, his name's Column. This is Column. You ever see him out in public? My precious Column. Oh, yeah. I guess that's why he's mythical. Ray.
Yeah, that's why. Exactly right. That's why he's mythical. It never has happened and never will. Right. So it's a mythical
that was on my
beast.
list too. I was going to take him.
Was it?
All right. Well, I don't know where to go from here after that. You're a horrible person for bringing that up.
Stealing thunder.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the better horse, though. I'm going to go with the unicorn.
You think it's better?
Unicorn's so much better than because it flies too.
No, I don't think it does. Does the
I'm
unicorn
pretty
fly?
sure. Yeah.
Help us out, chat. Does the unicorn fly? I don't think he
Pretty
flies.
sure.
I think he just walks
Pretty
around
sure.
with a spike on his head.
I think I've seen unicorns flying. Unicorn is, besides like Pegasus, unicorn is like transcended history. It's now like, because you're saying like, if you find a beautiful woman, she's a unicorn. Or if you find a Eagles fan that has a 10th grade education, it's a unicorn.
Nice work. Nice work. So I'm a unicorn. Andy, traditional view of unicorns in historical accounts.
Okay.
Unicorns are primarily described as terrestrial creatures resembling a horse with a single spiraling horn. They are often portrayed as elusive, mystical beings that roam forests and wild places, firmly grounded in their natural habitats. There are no historical stories of flying unicorns.
Oh, whatever.
And they were not depicted with wings in early illustrations.
There you go. Unicorns were invented by
the Norse?
By the Norse.
Interesting. What's your favorite unicorn?
My favorite unicorn?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have one.
I have one. I'm gonna look up his name.
Better not be another Lions related thing.
No. Hold on. It's the magical hornless unicorn. I just don't remember his name right now. What's the HBO comedy show? The two guys from New Zealand.
Oh, that's Flight of the Conchords.
Flight of the Conchords, yeah. They had a.
Is there a song about him? I'm sure.
No, they had a segment of the magical hornless unicorn, but I can't find his name right now. He had a name.
He's just a horse, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a horse. Yeah. Why is Google failing me with this? I mean, I gave it all the important information. I spelled Concords wrong.
You son of a bitch.
Can't find it. Anybody else see that? Anybody else see the magical hornless unicorn?
Norwal, I think, is actually that's an actual.
Yeah, that's not
animal,
mythical.
Right? No, that's a legit.
In fact, Sarah, did you ever see the video of the guy in Britain like fighting off a terrorist, and he fought him off with a narwhal horn? It was like an active shooter, and he was in like a restaurant that had a narwhal. Like, I don't know if it's a horn. Maybe it's.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah. I don't know if I can see if I can find it. I mean, that's pretty impressive. That's like me, like a MacGyver hero. Like, there's danger here. Let me pull this narwhal horn off the wall and protect all these people.
That is an interesting usage of a. I mean, could you have gone with other animal horns, like a rhino? Shove that where the sun don't shine, or something.
Here it is. It was on the London Bridge. It's right here. Here's the story. It was a London Bridge. There was a terrorist attack, and the guy subdued him with a narwhal horn.
I do not remember that.
Yeah.
Good to know, though. All right. Well, what else? Do you have anything else on your list? I had a bunch of other stuff, but
I had Nessie on there too. Poseidon, is that just like the fish dude? Poseidon, the guy with the trident?
That's more of a god, I think. But Yeti and Werewolf are both good. Yeah, I had Werewolf. I didn't have Yeti, but that's really good. I almost like the Abominable Snowman too, like that. I mean, I know they're the same thing, but
they're the same thing, yeah. But also the Abysmal Rip Snowman is equally as good as the Abominable Snowman.
No, he's not. He's much better.
Poseidon. I don't think Poseidon's even an animal. Is it? Is that just a guy with a trident?
Yeah. I think he's technically.
So that's not a mythical beast at all, Brandon.
He's technically a Greek god, I think. The rest are though. This is kids' picks. Jeez, Keith.
Oh, sorry.
Cool it. Really aggressively. That's not even correct.
Maybe we were wrong. They're probably right. The kids are probably right. Let me look up.
It's not even correct.
Get it together, kids.
What's wrong with you?
Maybe it has some sort of fishtail or something. I'm looking him up. I want to see. No, just a guy.
Yeah, he's got a beard. He's the Greek god of underwater or something.
Let me look at my list here.
I mean, we didn't say centaur, which is pretty good.
Centaur's pretty good, yeah. Cyclops.
Cyclops is good. I didn't pick him. I thought it was a little too human for me. I didn't think it was as much of a beast.
I think it's a humanoid birth defect, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly.
I don't want to make fun of a birth defect. And not that we're making fun of any of these beasts.
Hydra's good. I like animals that have multiple heads.
Yeah, Hydra's good. Yeah, I like a snake.
Well, that's a dragon with 3 heads, honestly, but not really.
Sleipnir, 8-legged horse.
That sounds like you made that up.
Spider horse.
Spider horse. What was that from? That was a spider dog. What was that? That's from The Simpsons, right?
I don't know.
I feel like it was something. Let's see. What else do I have? Phoenix. Didn't really. Odin's horse. Oh, okay.
Odin's horse was Spider Horse?
I don't think they call him Spider Horse.
Oh, is that that's like a Will Ferrell quote from by Odin's hammer or something like that in Anchorman.
Yeah.
It's the best podcast there is, Ray. Is what they say. You know what I mean? If you don't say siren, I don't even know what a siren is. Like a police siren?
No, sirens are like essentially their
like a banshee?
No, it's more like a mermaid, but like not a fish. So I think they're kind of humans a little bit. So that's kind of the thing. But they're the ones that like trick mermaids, like trick sailors, and I think sirens did too, sort of.
So what's the difference between a siren and a mermaid?
Well, siren I think is fully human, and a mermaid is half fish, half woman.
So a siren is not a beast at all, then.
Well, that's why I didn't pick the siren.
Huh? Just a stalker. She's
Yeah,
just a
there you go.
stalker,
I
a
know, but
water-based stalker. I mean, I've met many sirens then in my time.
You're actually an annoying singing woman outside your door.
Oh, I've had some of them.
Yeah,
I had a siren.
You live in Philly. You're like,
I had a siren throw a club at me, like a club, like you know the clubs you lock your steering wheel with. Just threw that thing at me. Siren. And the police didn't even come. No sirens. But yeah, she was a siren.
They are mythical, but I think this is the only reason I'm saying is that we said beasts. We didn't like say like mythical creatures.
I hope that person's not watching this podcast, by the way, because they know who they are.
Oh.
So they're not. There's a real person.
Oh, I thought you were. I thought it was
No, that was a real person.
I thought it was some homeless person that was
No.
in the streets of South Philly.
No, it was a real person.
Let's see. You said Kraken, Chimera. We didn't say that one.
And is that a horse, a lion, and an eagle?
That's a fire-breathing hybrid containing parts of 3 different animals: a lion's body, a goat's head protruding from its back, and a serpent or dragon for a tail.
Okay.
Which I didn't know that was a thing. Werewolf, we kind of mentioned. And then the only other one I had is Gorgon, which I don't even actually know what that is.
Wait, I disagree, period. They are breasts and will make sure you don't make it home to your beloved. Maybe that's beasts. you wrote, you probably mean beast, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. Sorry, I read it as it was typed, and then I realized, yeah. I gotta look up a siren.
Sirens, it's not gonna scream beast to you. It's gonna scream, oh, it's a woman that sings. Oh, Gorgon is like,
I just got a police siren, like how to order a police siren.
That might be where it came from. But Gorgons are Medusas essentially, which I didn't take that either because they're kind of more human.
It looks like they might have a wing, Andy. Female human-like beings with alluring voices.
Well, it's definitely not Mrs. Flips.
What?
It's alluring voices. I'm just kidding.
That is a
no. That's come on.
That was
you can't base your thing off of pottery. Come on.
That was an archaic perfume vase in the shape of a siren, circa 540 BC. This one has wings. So maybe they are beasts. If they have wings, they're a beast.
They're mythical creatures, is what they say. But
that was a perfume vase, I think.
All right. I mean, they're similar. I just think they're too human related, though. Now, if you wanted to go like creepy, like screechy women, you could go harpy. Harpy's a good one.
Never even heard of a harpy.
Oh, you look up a harpy. They're like part owl, part lady.
We're all wrong. If we're going to choose a woman, the only woman we should be choosing is Medusa.
That's Gorgon. Yeah.
Oh, that's a Gorgon?
Yeah.
Well, you already said you didn't know what that was.
Well, I didn't, but I looked it up and I found out what, because I put it down, but I forgot.
So Medusa is a particular Gorgon?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool. She doesn't. If you look at, she looks at you, you turn the stone, and she's got snakes for hair. Yeah, that's pretty tough. So a harpy is a breasted bird with a human head.
Yeah, right. But they like scream and stuff too. I think they have they yell. They're not as like a siren's is supposed to be alluring and like bring you. And I think they were talked about for like that they crash people like ships. That's what they would say like back in the Middle Ages and stuff like that, when that would cause sailors to crash into the rocks were the sirens.
It says Roman and Byzantine writers detailed their ugliness.
The harpies?
Harpies. Yeah. Pottery art depicting the harpies featured beautiful women with wings.
Interesting.
But it seems like, and then Aeschylus, as early as the time of Aeschylus, harpies were thought to be ugly creatures with wings.
There you go.
I don't know. We're going off the rails here with this one.
We really went off, yeah. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's what we're designed to do. But well, there you have it. Got more than you bargained for.
Yeah, it's like we could be teachers, Andy, in mythology.
Yeah.
This. I mean, just we give you permission if you're like a lecturer at like Cornell or Colgate.
Use our likeness.
Yeah, use this whole podcast episode. Just play it for the class.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah, you would do better than you guys, right? Yeah. We entertained as well.
For sure.
Yeah.
But
all right. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the Instagrammers and Facebookers and Twitchers and YouTubers.
Twitchers. That didn't sound good.
Yeah, make sure Anyway, what are we doing next week, Andy? This was a spur of the moment one. I didn't even tell anyone we're drafting. I just sent him a thumbnail.
I know. Like, what the thankfully it was easy to do.
Yeah.
We wanted.
We just talked about something. Oh, best beans. Bean draft.
Beans.
A bean. It could be an actual bean, or it could be like some other bean.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's whatever you want to do. That's fine.
Beans. Anyone opposed to beans?
Yeah. Thanks, Brandon, for stopping by again. Great to have you back.
Speak now or hold your peace.
Hold your beans.
Yeah, hold your beans.
All right.
Yeah, guys, we'll be back next week. Week 10.
Most likely a bean draft. We'll see. Unless we something. I guess Sarah says no to beans.
No, dude. I mean, I agree. Cows is not good, but beans is good.
Sarah, do you want to do wild card? Sarah picks.
Yeah,
Sarah fine. Can't be something we don't know anything about, though. Or can't be too off the track. We might have to have some. It's either going to be beans or something that Sarah picks.
Yeah, exactly.
But we'll figure it out.
Or maybe we'll blend beans with Sarah's pick.
Yeah,
in some fashion. Do you like beans?
Beans is not getting a lot of play here.
Well, we said that because we pulled a butter bean card. We bought a butter bean card. That's why we brought up beans. Well, we should do a bean draft. We haven't done a bean draft yet.
Surprisingly, we haven't done a bean draft.
The only way to get Mythical Beast to beans, that's a natural transition.
We've done 190 shows and we haven't done a bean draft yet. What?
I know. It could just be
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Hit us up in the chat, Sarah. That's fine. Brandon likes beans.
Brandon likes beans. All right. Well, if we don't do it this week, Brandon, we'll put it in the hopper, the bean hopper. We always need some stuff, but beans is a magical fruit.
It is.
I said beans, and I couldn't. Literally, I have to say the next line.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't stop there.
Ooh. All right, guys. Yeah, we went all over the place with this one. Bachelor party tales, and So we'll be back. Before we forget, though, we're going to be on. There we go. Rod's coming in late. We're just about to sign off, Rod. But we talked about next week. We're doing a best bean draft, so you don't want to miss that one, Rod. That's going to be a great topic, guys. Definitely check out the No Banger Sports Car Podcast, Andy. I need you to start doing what Tim does over the No Banger Sports Car Podcast. We start every episode with you singing a song, Andy.
That's a hard pass for me. I'm not going to be able to do that one.
Peanut Butter Jelly Hands was his song this week.
Okay.
So we're going to do, we have our Hops and Hits show Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, but we didn't really confirm that time with Shane. I think
he said it was good, but yeah.
I didn't see it. All right. So 8 o'clock, if you guys have plans, it's Memorial Day weekend, understand if nobody's there, but we figured we weren't doing anything. It's going to be a miserable weekend weather-wise, at least in our parts.
Yep.
So might as well get a beer on and get a rip on, right?
Yeah. I got some cool stuff coming for sure. Yeah. Rod, I think I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it might be some WWE stuff. And Rod, check out if you're still here. We got a unboxing soon if Keith puts them out at some point. Unboxing of some I have a bunch of WWE stuff that I bought.
Maybe you want to edit that one? Maybe edit it, Andy.
We'll see.
Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, and for that episode, Mrs. Flips was going to pull the veto card on this, but I was going to for that episode. You saw that vintage USA patriotic overalls that I bought.
Yeah.
I was going to wear that shirtless with like a patriotic hat for the show because Memorial Day. Is that like
Hard
a
pass.
good look?
I
Hard
don't think
pass.
so.
I'm going to try it on. I'll see.
I don't think that's a Memorial Day.
See, look, Rod said, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
He actually typed that before I said it, thankfully.
I think you got to say that for the 4th of July, right? That's not a Memorial Day.
Well, Memorial Day is still about memorializing our fallen heroes, right? And memorializing, right? I mean, it's for great Americans. It's still
like
America.
I feel like seeing your nipples in a
I'm hoping the nipples are covered by the straps.
They're not going to be the whole time. And
I'm definitely wearing 4th of July for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we're gonna do it. Yeah, we'll see.
Nobody wants to see all that hair poking out of it either.
Let's see if I have maybe I have a patriotic shirt I can wear under it.
There you go.
I don't know if I do or not. Anyway, I'll wear it at some point.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, we will be back Sunday night, 8 p.m. We'll be back next Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Me, Dan, and the man, we're going to do a weekly Didbit show, 7 p.m. every Wednesday. At least, I mean, we're saying every Wednesday. We'll see if that's going forward. Yeah, I know. Right, Dan? Right, Rod? I mean.
No, I feel like it's throwing a pie in the face of our fallen soldiers with Keith dressing like a hairy baby.
Oh man,
4th of July, yeah, I'll go for it, but I don't know. It's not going to be a good look.
I mean, we'll see. I haven't worn it without a shirt. I've worn it with shirts.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't know if I have an all over print like patriotic shirt. I should get one if I don't.
Yeah, of course you should.
Yeah, everyone needs that. Anyway,
maybe I'll make one for you.
Yeah, you work on that. All right, guys, appreciate y'all for watching. We'll see you next week. Don't forget to Buy It All podcast, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Peace.